Okay, Rio Ferdinand has had his application for a boxing license rejected um, by the British Board of Boxing Classification. For once, I do think that the boxing authorities have got this right. That doesn't mean he can't apply for a boxing license somewhere else under another jurisdiction, and he can do that. But he's said in a statement, in a brief statement, that he's going to hang up the gloves and he's not going to reapply for a boxing license either under another federation, let's say the Irish Boxing Federation, for example, um, and that it's not going to work out. He did start his training in September. He announced in September that this was his goal. A lot of people thought it was a publicity stunt. Others thought it was a bit, are you sure you want to do this at your age? There were some concerns raised then. I think his age is counting against him. He's 39. I also think that, considering he's been a professional sportsman for 20 odd years, the wear and tear on his body alone and the injuries he's going to have, had to recover from, and the body fatigue he would have, that is a risk. And it's a risk because he'll be going in against hardened boxers who've been boxing since they were teenagers, if not kids, going through the youth ranks, and they would pummel him. Um, I have concerns that one of the sponsors that was sponsoring this is a betting company, and I've made my views on that clear. People have disagreed with me. I've had some idiots completely troll me for my views on betting companies sponsoring sports and athletes, but that was a personal opinion. I've done a video on that and the concerns that I have. So that was another issue, was that this attempt to get a boxing license was sponsored by a betting firm. He has stated that he will not attempt to reapply for a license elsewhere. He's quite content that this is not going to happen. We don't know the reason behind his decision making to take up boxing. I personally believed it was a bad idea. Personally, for myself as a sports fan, it wouldn't work. He's done a lot of work for the BBC as a commentator since he retired from football. He's also lost his wife as well, so that could be a mitigating circumstance why the British Board of Boxing Classification go, this is not a good idea. But let's not forget, Rio Ferdinand had a very decorated football career. He's won many trophies, many caps for England. He's played for a variety of clubs in English football, not just Man United. He also played for Leeds and West Ham. So he's played at the highest level. He's played Champions League finals. He's played in FA Cup finals, League Cup finals. He's won Premier Leagues. He has got a lot of silverware to his name. I don't personally. Some sportsmen find it difficult after they retire from their sport to get on with life. They do. And that could be part of the reason why he's got frustrated. He's used to going to the gym every day. He's used to competing, training every day, and he's used to playing every day. And he's obviously adjusting to post-sport retirement. And a lot of sportsmen and women do have issues adjusting to that. So that could be one of the reasons why he decided to go down the boxing route. But for once, I do agree with the British Board of Boxing Classification. I do agree that the authority, the boxing regulator, got it right, and I'm very critical of them a lot of the time where they get things wrong. But I do believe they've dealt with this in the correct way and they've got the decision right. A statement will obviously be released by them in due course. All we have is Rio Ferdinand's brief statement that he's released to the media. And we'll leave that as that. Place your thoughts below. Place your views below. Do you think he should have been given a shot at boxing? Do you think it was the right decision by the Board of Classification to turn down his application? And any other thoughts you may have on this story. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.